Hi guys. As you know, we plan to stay here in Canggu for 4 weeks. Now, the reason that we wanted to stay here for 4 weeks was because it's such a built up area in Bali. So there's a lot of familiarity with back home. So it meant that we could settle in a little bit easier than what we would if we went straight to places like Ubud, for example. Now, the 4 main reasons for this is, number one, the food. The restaurants here are very westernized, which meant that not only ourselves, but our stomachs were very familiar with the types of food that we were eating, just to make us feel a little bit more comfortable. Number 2 was the gyms. Again, very similar to back home, so it was quite easy to transition to training at home to training to here. Number 3 was the supermarkets and the little convenience shops, which meant we can get access to just some home comforts if we wanted to, with sort of familiar sort of chocolate bars, sweets and snacks. And number 4, because it's quite built up, that meant that it would be a lot less sort of wildlife, less animals, less buggies, just to make sure that, Shannon feels as comfortable as possible here. That being said, we got to get out of Canggu. Is it because of the noise of all of the construction work that's going on around? Is it because it's so overpopulated here? It's just so busy, and with that comes noise? Or is it the traffic? And the chaos? And the noisy bikes? And the noisy trucks? I mean, you probably can't see me, but I am still here somewhere. And believe it or not, this is actually quite quiet for this intersection. There I am. You can see me now. But as you can see, it's just non-stop, day and night. This is it. But this is usually gridlock, so the fact that it's flowing traffic is actually quite good at the moment. Now, because of all of that, only for one day, we got to head out of Canggu.
So because somebody doesn't know how to dress appropriately in Bali, he has the sarong of shame.
You're the only one without a sarong on.
That's because I know how to dress appropriately. Look at that. He pulls it off quite well, if you ask me.
And in just a short 30-minute drive on a scooter we rented for the hotel for only £3 for the day, we had already made it to Taman Ayun Temple. What felt like a light year away from the busy streets of Canggu, we had already found a moment of peace and, most importantly, quiet. And just a short drive away from the temple, we stumbled across a warren overlooking the mountains and the rice fields, serving traditional Indonesian food. One of our cheapest meals to date. We had 2 mains, 2 sides, and about 4 drinks between us, and it came to a grand total of £7.20. All of this with that view. It's hard to believe, but just a short drive away from the buzz of Canggu, you'll find yourself in a completely different world. The noise fades, the crowds disappear, and you're surrounded by endless rice fields and the true nature Bali has to offer. You don't have to style it, just wear it. And to round off our day, after an hour of chocolate making, we visited the Secret Garden Village, a tourist destination where you can learn all about the Indonesian Balinese heritage, from the coffee manufacturing history to their more modern cosmetics, all surrounded by a very peaceful rice-field garden. We were very fortunate it was extremely quiet on the day we visited, so we had a private tour of the factory, followed by a very peaceful walk around the grounds.
This is a mozzie minefield.